Hi guys, it's Taylor Christina and welcome back to my tiny little channel. It's the weekend, my apartment is a mess, and I have been dealing with some really strong emotions lately. If you're a mom or a single mom, you know what I'm talking about. So I gave myself some time to feel those emotions, and now I'm going to reward myself with a clean space and a glass of wine. If you're interested, stay tuned.
You're playing all my melodies. There's no one else, 'cause baby we got chemistry. You give me feelings that I never knew.
Get started. So I was over here holding my bottle that I'm going to open up a little bit later in this video, and I saw Ethan taking the initiative to clean up his cereal without me asking, and that happens every once in a while, but I was so proud of him. Anyway, we are going to start out in the living room area and just get it tidy. I'll wipe it down. I'm going to vacuum the couch and this raggedy area rug that I need to replace, but you know that I do want a new couch too, so I'm just trying to figure out if I'm going to do it piecemeal or if I'm going to get everything at the same time. Okay, so I want to set the scene for you and give you a little bit of context for this video and like what was going on in my life and what was happening that day. So it is a Saturday in this video, Saturday evening. The boys and I just got back from the swimming pool. We're all changed up back into our normal like loungy type clothes, and I came back in the apartment and I'm like, wow, like it's really a mess. And I was unable to see the mess the last couple days because I was feeling so many strong emotions. There are some things that were happening, and then on top of that, you know, our hormones as women. So it's almost that time of the month, and it was just a lot happening all at one time. So I allowed myself to feel what I was feeling. I let myself go through that. I journaled about it, and then it was almost like the pool was like a cleansing. I know it's very dramatic, but this is okay. Just walk with me here, okay? When I came back in from the pool, I was like, wow, like I feel so much better. I feel maybe my hormones turned a corner. Maybe I felt a sense of clarity in that moment, but I don't know. But when I walked back in the apartment, it was like, I see all of this mess and I need to clean up this mess. Like, it needs to be clean. So we came in, we changed our clothes, like I said, and I got to work. So that gives you an idea of like where my head was at while I was cleaning this video. There's some Ari Lennox playing, and you'll see in a little bit I am going to pop open a bottle of wine, $6 wine that I've had in the cabinet for a very long time, but still, it was definitely a time to celebrate that I was just feeling so much better. Do you guys see that little pink circle on the carpet over there to the right of the screen? Yeah, that is slime in the carpet, deeply embedded in the carpet. I'm going to film a separate video on how to remove slime from the carpet.
And although it hurts, there's nothing I wouldn't do.
Items that I will be putting in my trunk because I will be donating them. I'm on the hunt for a women's shelter or women's organization to start donating to, because while donation centers are perfect in a pinch when you're just trying to offload a bunch of stuff at one time, you don't want to have to think about it too much, donating to a women's shelter helps so many people directly, and you know exactly who's getting them. Nobody's purchasing them. People are getting clothes and items exactly when they need it.
And although
now that we are in the kitchen and I can pour it up without having to worry about accidentally spilling my wine on the carpet or Ethan knocking it over, we're just going to cheers for a clean, healthy, happy home. Grocery store earlier today, so I do have some produce that I need to prep, but girl, I've already started drinking my wine. I will do it tomorrow. Throughout this video is from Aldi. It's the Boulder Clean multi-surface spray, the disinfecting one in the lemon scent. The smell is not great, but I guess it makes me feel good knowing that it has the chemicals that kill bacteria and viruses.
So many questions that I wanna ask, but I can find the reasons why. You always find a small excuse to leave. What's your excuse to make me cry? My love was lost when you came and took it all. My mind says stop, but my heart is screaming.
The veggies that you see me pulling out of this bag are actually from my grandmother's garden. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw me like in her backyard frolicking and showing you all the different veggies. And I honestly cannot wait until I can have a garden of my own. I've actually considered getting a small garden box for our patio.
With me, I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. How can I love you when you're not around? How can I let you let me down, down, down? How can I long for you feeling so small? Love should be everything or not at all. My love was lost when you came and took it all. My mind says stop, but my heart is screaming out. Don't go, just leave, no stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. Just leave, no stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind
It is so interesting to me how lighting a candle, pouring a glass of wine, having music on, maybe if you put on a face mask, how those things can really just change the most mundane tasks into an experience. Like doing the dishes now, seeing the candle, smelling the candle, the little tiny buzz that I have from the few sips of wine that I've had, the music, it just all feels so good, especially after having a rough last couple days. It feels so good. So if you're feeling down in the dumps, create an environment that will foster a better attitude.
pain. Cause I got nothing. Can someone tell me they see good in me? There's good in me. Cause I got doubts, I got doubts, I got doubts, yeah. Ooh, isn't it strange we turn to strangers? You've erased all your pictures on your phone. Ooh, your final words on a piece of paper. I don't love you anymore. Tell me there's good in me. Cause I got doubt, I got doubt. Tell me there's good in me. Cause I got doubt. Lose it all, I just wanna sin. Stay lost in daydreams. And I never wanna have to fear. Since you left me, can someone tell me there's a good in me? There's good in me. Cause I got doubts, I got doubts, I got doubts, yeah. Thinking that nobody can keep me safe. Who's gonna want me? I drink and smoke just to numb the pain of being lonely. Can someone tell me there's a good in me? There's good in me. Cause I got doubts, I got doubts, I got doubts, yeah. Ooh, isn't it strange we turn to strangers? You've erased all your pictures on your phone. Ooh, your final words on a piece of paper. I don't love you anymore. Tell me there's good in me.
And we are all done. I had so much fun filming this because I was basically having like a dance party the entire time I was cleaning. If you're ever feeling overwhelmed, stressed, super emotional, clean up your space. It's something that you can control, and it really helps with managing all of those strong emotions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Yeah.